Yeah, right. So today we will discuss data merging concepts, and in data merging concept we'll discuss funnel stage and giant stage. Okay. So what is data merging? So what is data merging, guys? What is merging? What is the word merging? Any synonyms related to that word? Vinita?
It's combining the data into one table.
One table or a file. Okay. So here the goal is I have multiple files. My requirement is to extract all the data from various files and load it into one file. Okay, so there might be a scenario where you need to pull the data from two to three tables and we need to drop it into one file or a table. Okay, so in that scenario where we can use this data merging concept. So what are the methodologies that we have? So here you can see the definition. Okay, data merging is a process of combining two or more data sets, minimum two. Okay, and files by tables into a single data set. Most often, this process is necessary when you have raw data stored in multiple files, worksheet, data tables that you can analyze in one go. So I have multiple files that I need to analyze at one go. Then what we were supposed to do? We are supposed to load into one table. Okay. So here, what are the methodologies? Okay. So there are two types of methodologies. One is similar structure data sets. What do you mean by similar structure data set? Similar structure means same metadata. Okay, so metadata is same here. Okay, and dissimilar data set. What is meant by dissimilar data? So here data sets, the metadata is not same. So that is the reason here it's a dissimilar data set. Okay, so combining the data from different different tables with different metadata structure. Okay, so here for same similar structure. Similar structure will be working on funnel stage. Okay, dissimilar structure will be working on join, lookup, and merge. Okay, so in today's session, we will cover funnel stage and join stage. Okay, so now let's go to the funnel. So what is a funnel? It's a similar structure metadata. Okay, so here we are combining multiple input files, more than two, and load it into one file. Okay, so here it will extract the records from all the input files loaded into single output file. Okay, so here duplicates are allowed in funnel stage. It works on union all operator. Okay, sometimes interviewer will ask what is the difference between union and union all. So union will eliminate the duplicates, but union all will allow the duplicates. Okay, so now let's see the types of funnels. Okay, so in the practical access, you will understand better. So types of funnels. Sometimes in interview they will ask this: what are the types of funnels? So funnels are classified into three types. One is continuous funnel. Next one is sequence funnel, and the other one is sort funnel. What is continuous funnel? Continuous funnel is it will extract the records faster, randomly from all the input data sets loaded into output data set. So here there is no condition here. So it while extraction, that it can pick any record from any of the data set. First record can be picked from third or second or fourth, maybe one. We are not sure, but it will extract all the records and load it into destination place very faster. So that is continuous funnel. And the sequence funnel. What is sequence funnel? Sequence funnel, it will follow the order. First, it will extract the first data set. There will be linking order. Okay, so here we have seen in the linking order in funnel stage, not in funnels, this filter stage, right? Switch stage where the unique record should go to the linking label 0, 1, right? We have observed that. Similarly, whenever you use a sequence funnel, you are supposed to I mean, the data extraction will what happens? It will extract the first record, first data set records loaded into the target, second data set records loaded into the target. Like that, it will follow. And the third one is sort funnel. Basically, sort funnel, it will combine all the records. Sort funnel will combine all the records from the input and it will sort the given order based on a key column. One or two key columns, if you specify, what it will do, it will combine the records. I mean, it will combine, and what it will do, it will sort the records while loading into destination. Okay, sorted data, it will load into the destination. Okay, so now let's do a sample access. So before that, what you are supposed to do, so download this file. Okay, so DXS file. Okay, so once you are able to download this, the next step, yeah, open download this one. And what you guys can do, copy, right click, copy, and you need to paste it here. Okay, now open DataStage, go to import. Okay, so jobs are from 39, 39 from 40 onwards. Okay, now import DataStage components. Go to the file. Okay, so in the file, this one, click on OK. Again, click on OK. Okay, so here jobs will get imported. So please import my jobs. Okay, so during the practice, you can refer if you missed any design, those things. So now in for funnel stage, we'll take one file. Okay, so here there are funnel one and funnel two. There are two files. Okay, so copy these two files and place it in source. Okay, so files for practice is our files data dictionary. Okay, and source is where we are moving our files. Okay, so here we have two files. Let's see the content of the file. Okay, so this is one thing. This is the other thing. Okay, so by seeing these two files, what do you guys understand? So this is a file one. Okay, left side is file one, and right side is file two. So what do you understand? Okay, what is the difference? What do you understand? Okay, someone has to give the prompt. What does it mean? By seeing these two files, what you understand? You can observe. You can observe and you can let me know. Check the metadata. Check the
Same,
data. Hmm?
same structure and data is separated into files.
Okay, same structure. How we will say same structure?
Same column names are there.
Here location is there. Here LOC is there. So even though it looks like similar structure, but metadata is different. Okay. So you need to rename the column name.
Yeah.
Okay. So that exercise we have to do. Okay. So I'm minimizing this two files. So yeah, import got completed. Now let's open. Okay. So this file one and file two, you have to consider. Okay. What? So here, most of you know how we can define a sequential file for this one, right? So it's a pipe delimiter file. We have to call this file, right? Okay. And the next thing is delimiter is pipe, and we have to define the column names. Okay. So file one has location. Okay. So click on OK. And I am using funnel. Okay. So let's delete this and I will re-show it to you again. Okay. Even I will. So you can import the table definition also. Okay. So source and target sequential file, right? So we are aware of how to use this. Okay. So I'm not again doing the from the scratch. Okay. So to optimize our time. So now what is the stage that we are going to work on? Funnel, right? Funnel drag and drop. Okay. I want to combine these two tables, two files data. Okay. Okay. So in the file two has LOC. Okay. So this is a file two, LOC. LOC is there. What is meant by LOC is the metadata. Whatever it is there, we have read as it is. Okay, so when I integrate it into one funnel, okay, so here you need to choose the funnel type. Okay, continuous funnel. Okay, and if it is continuous funnel, linking order is not required. Now let's go to the output. So see here, what happens here in the input, one file one has three columns. Okay. And here L location is different. So when I want to combine these two files data into the output, only the column names, similar column names data is reflecting. Okay. So here you can see, now I will delete this. Okay. So only the common column names reflecting. Okay. So name, number and name. Okay. Now how I need to combine this, even though if the metadata is different, how we can combine? We need to rename the column name. Okay. So here in the renaming the column name, we can rename it here also. Okay, so that is not suggestible. Alternatively, you can use any other stage. Okay, so make the connectivity. Okay, and make connectivity to this. And what you are supposed to do, file two, right? File two data, link file two. Give some name. Okay. Now double click on transformer stage. Okay, so here drag and drop the column, control A, drag and drop. Okay. So here I will rename the column name, location A Tion. Okay. Yeah, click on OK. See here it has been changed. Okay. Click on OK. So that way where we can do the renaming activity. Now double click here in the go to or the output. See here, all are matching. You see the input. Okay. And file two. So there is no change. Okay. Now let's go to the output. Now map. Now we can do the mapping. Okay. Click on OK and define the target. Click on OK. So now go to the target. Now save, compile and rerun this job. Run this. Okay. See here, we are combining two tables data into one file. Okay, so that is, so here order we cannot guarantee because it can pull any record from any file. Okay, continuous funnel is very fast. Okay, so this is continuous funnel type. So now let's work on sequence funnel. What is sequence funnel? So here the same exercise I have done. Rename the column name. Okay, so here just we need to change the funnel type. Okay, sequence funnel and check the linking order. Okay, so what I will do, I will delete this funnel stage and I will revamp it again so that you guys can understand better. Okay, yeah. Now double click on. So default it will be continuous funnel. Now sequence funnel. Okay, when you choose the sequence funnel, linking order is must, guys. Okay, so which is file one and which is file two. So here file two is first now. Now I don't want that to happen. I need file one first, the linking label 01, right? File two next. Okay. Now let's see the target. Click on OK. Now save, compile, and rerun this job. Okay. So here what it will do, first it will extract all the records from file one, load it into the target. Then it will extract the records from file two and load it into the target. Now let's see the output. Okay. Job got completed. Now let's validate the data. So here first record. So now let's compare the data. We'll compare with the source also. This is file two. Okay. So let's open file one. File one, file two, and target. Okay. So whether it's loading from file one or not first. So you have to observe that. Okay. So number 3 and 7 are from which file? File one or file two? You have to see the data and you have to tell me. So here file one or file. These two records are coming from which file?
File 1,
Okay. So what about these two records?
file 2.
So why it is like that? Similarly, here again it is picking from file one and file two because we are running the job in parallel mode. Okay. So first we are running in two nodes. Okay. So that is the reason first it is picking all the records from two records from node one. Okay. So two nodes, the job is running in two nodes. Here you can see. Okay. So I want to check whether all the records are extracting correctly or not. Then how we can do that? Change it to the mode of action, sequential mode. Okay. So click on OK. And what you guys can do, save, compile and rerun this job. Okay. So now I will close this job, close this file. Just a minute. Okay. And I will delete this file and run the job now. Okay. Now let's see the difference, guys. Now double click on this. Now we have to compare file 1, file 2, and file 3. So now tell me. So these 4 records are from which file?
First file.
Why it is exactly in the order?
We have selected a sequential type.
Sequence mode. Okay, so when we select in sequence mode, what will happen? It will follow the one node. Okay, so if it is one node, it will follow the one node. Okay, however, the order is there, the same order only, the given order. First file one data. Okay, will file one data will load first, then file two data. Okay, so that is the difference when you run in nodes, when you run in sequential mode, single node, you can see the difference. Okay, now let's see the next funnel. Okay, so what is the next funnel here? We have sort funnel. It will extract all the records and it will sort and it will display the displayed output in sorted order. Okay, so now let's go to the next exercise 42. Yeah, click on this. Okay, so the definition and all same. Okay, only here it will change the funnel type. Okay, so I will show you this. Drag and drop the funnel stage. Okay, so here linking order is not applicable. Okay, so I will choose sort funnel and linking order is not permitted. And here you need to choose the column name on which column you want. Let's check the number. Okay, and what is the order you want? Ascending order, descending order. Okay, ascending order. Okay, so go to target, click on OK. Okay, now save, compile, and rerun this job. So delete this file. Now run this. Okay, sort funnel, right? Why it is irregular order?
We have selected parallel mode, right? From node 1 it will take the node
Correct. So to avoid this, what we can do? We need to run the job in
sequence.
sequence mode. Okay, so when we run in sequence mode, it will run automatically. Okay, and if you create a config file with one node, okay, so that also where it is in sorted mode. Okay, so let me close this. So default is two nodes, right? Now let's create one node. Okay. See here now it's in sorted order. Okay. Now I will create one config file. Okay. So here what I will do, I will copy this. I will execute in one node. Okay. Node one. Click on close. So we can define this here. Okay. So go to add environment variable. There is a parameter called apt config file. You need to enter. So default is here two nodes. Okay. So let's run in two nodes and you'll see the difference. Now why it's came in order? Okay. So now we will define just in one node. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. The issue is
Parallel and it's
parallel. Correct, correct. Let it be default. Okay, so these kind of things you should test. Okay, so let it be in parallel. Mm. Now we will get the different result. Run this now. Okay, see the output. See, now it's a selected alert. Okay, so because of parallel processing with the two nodes, right? Now I will run this job with one node. Okay, so here map one node and run the job. Now let's see what happens. So here you can check the log whether job is running in which node. Okay, it's running in one node. Okay, now let's see the output file. See, when it is a processed data, okay, one node, then it will be in one node. Okay, so when you use one node, okay, even though it's a parallel, it will follow these instructions. Okay, that's it, guys. So this is about funnel stage. Any questions here? Sai Kiran?
Emotions.
No questions. Okay, yeah, right. Now let's discuss about join stage. Okay. So when we use join, whenever we have a dissimilar structure data and process the data heavy loads. Okay. So in that scenario where we can use this join stage. Okay. And here input links are unlimited. Okay. In that one left link and one right link, n number of intermediate links. Okay. N number means unlimited number of intermediate links. Coming to the output links, it has only single output links. Okay. So what is the common criteria to for join? The main join criteria, common criteria is column name should be same across all the input data sets, input files or tables, and data type should be same. Column name should be same and data type should be same across all the input data sets or files. Okay. And here types of join. Okay. So here it supports 4 types of join operations. Okay. So inner join means only the matched records will transfer to the output. Okay. And left outer join. Okay, so in the left outer join, what happens? Left table matched and unmatched, both will transfer to the output. Okay. And right outer means right table. The below one is the right table. Okay, so this is the right table. So here matched and unmatched both will transfer. Okay. And the next one is full outer. Full outer means matched and unmatched records both from the input files. It will transfer. Okay. So when we use join means when you are dealing with heavy volume of data, we use join stage. It has n number of unlimited input links. In that, one left link and one right link, and single output link. And Kramer criteria to join is like column name should be same and data type should be same across all the input links. Okay, and it supports 4 types of join. So inner join, left outer join, right outer join, full outer join. Okay. So for practical exercise, here I am considering employee file and a department file. So what is the common key column between employee table and department table? Department number. Okay. So let's move to the next exercise. Okay. So here I have used a table, okay, EMP data table, or you can use any MP file. Okay. And I have given the query order by department number. Okay. And we have created a parameters, right, yesterday. So I have used that same parameters. Okay. That you need to define here. Okay. Deputy params. Okay. Now let's come to the department file. So DEPT. Okay. DEPT.txt. So we all know how to define this, right? So this is the file I took. Okay. It's a comma. It's a pipe delimiter file. The same thing here I have entered. Okay. I have considered nullability no. Okay. Now click on OK. So how to use this join? So here drag and drop join stage. Okay. So right click, JN join, EMP, DEPT. Okay. Now double click on this stage. Okay. So here you can see the common column name default, it will come department number. Okay. You need to make sure at least one column name should be similar. And join type. Okay. Choose the join type inner. Okay. And if you have one more 2 columns or common key columns, if you want to enter those columns, click on this and enter that column. Okay.
Jesse, like in two of the files, we are having same column names, right?
Two of the files should have same column name and data type also should be
Here
same.
in key based here, only department number it is showing.
Yeah, department number only. So for example, if you see, so here DEPT is the one, department number. Okay. So let's log into database and I'll show you. DSCDM, this is our schema. Okay. And here, so department number, see DEPTNO. In the file, we have DEPTNO. Then only the join is possible. Okay. So here integer is there in the input column name, integer. Okay. And here also department number is integer. Okay. So then only the common column reflecting here. Okay. So here the next step is, so here which is left table and right table, here you have to choose left table, right table. Okay. So at present I'm considering employee table as a left table and the DEPT table is the right table. You need to choose. Okay. And let's move to the target. Okay. So here you can see, so both the records. Okay. So here DEPT, okay, so DEPT location column on department number column, it is taken from left table. Default, it will take the left table if you use inner join. If you use right, for left outer join, it will take from left table only. If you use right outer join, it will take from right table. If you use full outer join means it will take from both the tables. Okay. Now control A, drag and drop. Simple, that's it. Okay. Now click on OK, save, compile, and rerun this step. Okay, so here I have defined join underscore data.csv. Click on OK. So here the matched records will transfer. If you see the distinct records here, okay, so distinct, DIST. Okay, distinct DEPT and 10, 20, 30, okay, 50. And the department table has 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so now let's run this job. Okay. Now let's see the target file. Okay, so this is the one. So here what inner join will do, only the matched records. You can see 10, 20, and 30. The matched records only it will transfer. Test transferred. Okay. Now click on close. So if you use another join, okay, the same job. Okay, so I changed the join type as left outer join. Okay, and when you use left outer join, make sure which table is a left table. Okay, so here we can take employee table is the right table. Okay, let's go to the output. See, okay, the same mapping. Nothing change here. Now click on OK. So here left outer join means unmatched from the left table. Left table is EMP. Okay, so here unmatched records also it will transfer. Now let's save, compile, and run this job. Now run this job. So if you don't define anything, no, so prod or dev, it will take default values. Okay. Now let's see the output. See here, 15 records. Total records will transfer. Okay. So now let's see the output. You can understand. So the same. See what is the difference here, guys? Which is the unmatched record? Which is the unmatched record here?
50.
50. Okay, so from we have to consider from left table, employee table. So 50. Okay, so if you check the right table, only 10, 20, and 30 is matching. 50 is not matching. 50 is not there. Okay, so this is right outer join. Okay, now let's close
Uh,
the.
populate with null values, right? In this.
Yes, yes. Unmatched. I mean, respect to other columns, no, it will populate with null values.
Okay.
Okay, and right outer join. So right outer join, right table. Okay. Okay, so we need to choose right table. Right table is DEPT. Okay, click on OK. Save, compile, and see. Okay, so one observation. So when I use right table, see here department number it is taken from DEPT. I mean department number is taken from DEPT. Okay. Now click on OK. Now save, compile, and run this job. So here unmatched records from department table, it will transfer the data. So what is the unmatched records here? What is the unmatched record? 40. 40 will display it in the output. Okay. Guys, are you able to follow Saujanya, Sai Kiran?
Yes, yes, yes.
It's just
Okay. Thank you, guys. Now run this job. Job started running. So here you can check the parameter values. Okay. What is the values that you defined? Okay. Next. So here you can see the log, how many nodes it is running. Okay, the previous. So missing one record UIF file. Okay, so this is whenever you created a file manually, that is there. Next, import 4 records completed, 0 records got rejected. How many records processed? These are the log information. Now let's see the output. So here you can see 40. Okay, so there is no data in employee table for 40. Okay, so 40 is present here. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 50 is there. 40 is not there. Okay, so if it is unmatched, then rest of the subsequent columns it will set it as a null data. Okay, there is no entries in EMP table. So that is the reason here we have blanks. Got it? Okay, so this is right outer join. Okay, so here the linking order you need to check. Okay,
Can you open that output file here once?
okay,
Here, in the design.
okay.
Here we will be mentioning like actually sequential file does not allow null values, right? Here something for null handling we will be mentioning.
Null field value I have handled.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, if it is not mentioned means there. What about the output?
it will be empty. So that will be read as a null data. It will be empty only.
Okay.
Okay, it will throw warnings if you don't define the null values. But data will load.
Okay. Yeah, got it.
Hmm? Yeah. Okay, right. So now let's move to the next exercise. Full outer join. Full outer join means what? It will take records from both the tables. Okay. So here left table occurrence, right table occurrence, both it will take. Okay. EMP, DEPT. Okay. Now click on OK. So let's give the another full name. Full underscore join underscore dot CSV. Now save, compile and rerun this job. So both both unmatched records and matched records will display into the output. Okay. Now let's see the output, guys. 16 records you can see. Okay. Full. See here what happens. How many records are there? 16 records. So what are those 16 records? Only matched are 14. Two are unmatched. What are the unmatched? Okay, so this is one unmatched. Okay, and this is second unmatched. Right unmatched, right table unmatched. And this is left table unmatched. Okay. So this is full outer join. So any questions, guys, here? Any questions? So for example, I want to separate all the matched records in one file. Left table, unmatched record. Okay. Left table, which is unmatched record. So this one, right? That should go to one file. Right table, unmatched record. That should go to another file. How we will going to do this? Okay. So this is done after a join. You have to use transformer or a filter. Okay. So with that, we can do this exercise. Okay. So we'll discuss this later. Okay. So in today's class only. For example, I have more than two files as an input. How we are going to deal that? Deal that scenario. I have intermediate file, two intermediate tables. The same table name I am called twice. Okay. So it will do the Cartesian join. For example, I have data like this. Okay. So DEPT number have records 10 in one table, 10, 10. Another file 2 contains DEPT number 10, 10, 10. Okay, so total how many records it will get? So first it will refer 10 is matching with this 3. 3 times 10 will display. Okay, 10 into 3 times. Okay, 10, 10. Again, second record is matching with 3 times. So 10. So like that, total how many values are there? 3 into 3. Total 9 records will display. So that way where if it is same data occurs, that way where the join will happen in the join stage. Okay. So the same operation I use here inner join to get the matched records. Okay. So I took intermediate as an employee table. Okay. Right table as a department and employee table as a left table. Now save, compile and run this job. Now let's see what happens. Okay. Okay. See here 70 records came. Okay. So now let's validate that output. Full. Now see here how many records came here? 70, right? So why it is 70? So I call two tables. Okay. So if you see here the count, okay, count of department number that you need to consider. Okay. Group by department number. Okay. So 10, 3 times. 3 into 3, 9 records. Okay. So here you can see 9 records here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So 9 records here you can see. Okay. And the next one, 5 records, 25 records. Okay. 5 into 5, 25. See here, just 25. Okay. So here you can see the count here. Okay. So let me show you that. Okay. So here you can see the count. Okay. 25. Like that, 36. So total 70. Okay. One of the interest scenario they asked me, yeah, now how we will nulls can be ignored. Okay. So here this is a scenario she's asking. Okay, so let's solve this.
First inner join means we will get the records for 10, 20 and 40.
So inner join, what is the count? Inner join, what is the count? 10, 10, 10. So 10 repeated how many times here? 3 times, right? So here 3 times it is repeated. Here how many are there? 2 are there. Okay, 3 into 2. How much?
6.
6 plus value to 20. How many are there? Here 1 is there.
Only
Here
one.
1 is there. That we need to add 1. 30, how many are there? 1. Here 30 is not there. Okay.
Only
40,
mathematics.
yeah. 40, 1 is there. Here 1 is there. Plus 1. Okay. So now what is the total now? Nulls we can ignore. Okay. Null cannot be matched with null. What is the total count? 8. Okay. For table 1 is the left table. Okay. So left join. So how we are going to solve this? See here. 8, 8 already there. 30 is not there. 9 and null is there. Total 10. Got it? Okay. So right outer join. Right join. Right join driving table is table 2 is right table. Okay. Now let's see the count. 10 2 times is there. Okay. 6. Okay. 21 times 7. 41 times 8. Okay. And there is no null data. 8. Okay. And full outer join. What will be the result? Full join. What will be the result? Here both has to display. Okay. 8 plus 2. Okay. 30 and null value also we need to consider. Full outer join. 10. Okay. Uh, Okay. So then here also the output is 10. This is the answer, Sally. Okay. Now how we can handle rejection join stage? Okay. So here we have rejected data, right? So this is the rejected data. 40, department number 50. Matched record should go to one file. Okay. And unmatched record should go to, left table unmatched should go to one file and right table unmatched should go to another file. How are you going to achieve this? So this is the interview scenario. Already I have prepared a video. So you can refer that in the YouTube channel, or we'll discuss now. Okay. So here you can see I use left outer join here. Sorry, full outer join. Okay. So I use funnel. Okay. So here both are matching needed means what? Here, what is the criteria? So here we should ignore nulls. Okay. Similarly, nulls, ignore here nulls. Okay. That means left occurrence, right occurrence should not null. Those are matched records. Okay. So what is the condition? Filter we have discussed already. Filter stage. See? So this is the column name, right? Left occurrence, right occurrence. So I wrote a logic like this. Okay. So left occurrence is not null and right occurrence is not null. Then go to the records matched. Okay. Now left table. Left table unmatched means what? Left table unmatched means right occurrence is null. Okay. So left table unmatched means right. What is the logic? Right occurrence is null. See here, I wrote like this. Okay. So this is null, right? Right occurrence is null. Null.
Yes.
Okay. And similarly, right table unmatched. Right table unmatched means this one.
Left should be null.
Left should be null. Okay. Left department number is null. Okay. So I have passed to here. Okay. So now what we will do now? We will run this job. Okay. So match records dot CSV. So left unmatched, right unmatched. Now let's see the result. Okay. Save, compile, and run this job. Okay. Now let's see. Even we can close this. Okay. Let it be open for reference. Okay. So now let's go to the target. Matched data. See here. What is the matched data? 10, 20, and 30, right? So when you try to filter out this, department number 10 and 20 and 30. Okay. Even for left occurrence, both are same. Okay. Matched data being extracted. Okay. And the next one, left table unmatched, that is 50. Okay. 50. And right table unmatched, that is 40. Okay. So this is the way where we can separate the records, unmatched records in join stage. After that, you need to use either transformer or a funnel. Okay. So that's it, guys, for today. And we'll continue tomorrow with lookup and merge. Okay. So don't miss the classes from tomorrow onwards. Okay. So we'll be discussing important concepts. Okay. Thank you.